don't think there's anyone here to catch me right now. Warning, the drawbridge mechanism is very sensitive, awaiting repair by the blacksmith. Handle with care. So many sticks. Oh, so you do cap out item by item overall. I bet we're supposed to throw that stick at that handle. Yep. Ooh, I kind of thought that was going to hit me. That lowered way faster than I was ready for it to. What you got? Ooh, lantern. You can burn sticks? Oh. Excessive, I would say. Die. Yeah, it gives me plus 25. Probably worth it. Ah. Filling the lantern with oil. A lot of items going on here. There's probably a decent number of mechanics to play around with overall in this game. Judging by the number of things I'm getting so far. And it barely started. I wonder when we get those keys, though, that were mentioned. Fuck. Well, that was a bad time. I almost got spotted. Does he walk? That's a bad sound. What was that? Is he coming up behind? Not behind me. Somewhere. There's someone else patrolling over there, separately from the guard that's also looking straight at me. If I hug this wall, I don't think he sees me. I don't know where the other sound was coming from, though. Seems you can quick save at any time when you're in cover. Like, anytime you hide is like an Alien Isolation style, like, massive safety moment. I think you might just be safe then whenever you hide. Oh, can I push the barrel onto him? Is that where we're going with this? That's kind of great. Hey, Florence. And save. Ta-da! Actually, I should look at the save menu. I haven't seen that yet. It's left stick. Ah, manual saves. So there's manual saves and quick saves separately. Good to know. Let's make one of those. He's gonna hate me. Does this door open, though? Need the barrel room key. Alright, well at least they're very literal names for keys. Is this guy just gonna be dead now? Nope, still unconscious. Oh. Is the other guy gonna come investigate, or what? See, I should move fast, right? I say as I stop to burn this. It knows what it did. Key, key, key. Silent door key. Handkerchief, silent door key. Got it. I need to come back when I get the barrel room key. Oh shit, let's go. I need to move before I get caught here. Seems like it's worth it to burn all the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You turn around, right? Mr. Rat? Please don't come down here. Have you considered having your condition checked out? Like your horrible red death eyes condition that you have? Nope. That was close. Go on, get. Shh. Oh, shit. Can't hide there. Chamber pot, yay. Oh, did I lose him? Go away. Alright. I'm not dead yet. Hey, that's a familiar anvil sound. Sounds just like Dark Souls, actually. Prisoner log. The log book is meticulously managed. December 4th. Willem Stout, sentenced to 5 days in jail for stealing a pie. December 4th. The famous pirate Otto Powderkeg remanded to the jails of Dwindling Heights under sentence of death, execution to be carried out within 2 days. The next entry looks much sloppier, obviously written by a different hand. Oh, these are all April. April 12th, April 12th, April 14th. Pirate taken and hanged on captain's orders. Badly spelled. This entry's back to the meticulous style. April 17th. Willem Stout missing from his cell. Disappearance is utter mystery. The mystery is that Willem Stout escaped from his cell and then wrote in the information that he was supposedly hung to death as a lie. Boom. Solved your mystery, boyo. Jail map. When you possess the map of your current location, you can hold LB to look at it. Look at that. Look at that useful-ass map. Alright. I didn't know we had maps in this game. Unquiet Wars. Unquiet Waters, whoops. A Guide to Lake Valia by Arnold Rengel. Dwindling Heights Keep. Located on the eastern shore of Lake Valia, the keep, Dwindling Heights, has stood for centuries. Originally built for some long-forgotten purpose, it played an invaluable role in turning back the full might of the ferrets of Saltar. It is now occupied by a small garrison of the Baron's Rat Guard. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its main enemy, no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face upon which the fortress stands. It is for this reason that, among the locals, the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights Keep. Like the building itself, the soldiers, too, have seen better days. Dwindling Heights is the last and final post for the members of the Rat Guard who have displeased the Baron in some way or another, and considered quite literally to be a dead-end job. Oh. So all of these are reject guards. Good to know. We're already good on fuel. Already read the prisoner log. This has to be the... So this is the guard captain's key, quarter, so I should be able to find, like, the captain's key, right? The lead jail key or whatever it was called that I needed. Oh, I could just climb these. I'll have to do that on the way back. Oh, you can get so many candles. I guess it doesn't really matter now because I already have them all now. Rotgut. The Minstrel's Flight. A treatise on the minstrel way of life by Jardis Llewellyn. Ah, our mentor wrote this book in the jail that we were jailed in. Great. Chance to read about how the hell my character works, I guess. The minstrel's journey took him north through a deep valley, where not long before a battle had been fought between two great armies. The dead of both sides lay strewn about. The creature's kind is not important. At the furthest end of the valley, on high ground, stood the victor's camp. The minstrel reached it not long before dusk and was welcomed. He learned that 9 soldiers there had been arrested for desertion and cowardice, and were sentenced to be put on to death at first light. That night, Commander bid the minstrel play The Fire of the Immortals, both to remind his loyal soldiers of the glory of death in service of one's kind, and the deserters of the shame that awaited them in the afterlife. The minstrel agreed, as was his duty. First, though, in secret, he slipped inside his lute, a small pebble he'd picked up from the battlefield, still hot and stained with blood, and then he played, just as he had been bidden, changing not one note nor lyric of the song, but the lute's tone, usually bright and full of life, was made thin and cold by the stone, and the soldiers' thoughts turned not to the glory of the battle, but to those they had lost, their comrades and friends, and of the mother who would never again call her son in from the fields for lunch, nor scold him for cutting firewood while wearing his best tunic. Still, as the fire's light waned, the commander ordered the executioner to prepare 9 ropes for the coming day. Yet by morning, the deserters were gone, their shackles mysteriously sprung open, though the only key to their lock still hung on a string around the commander's neck. The wise minstrel knows the song is not as important as the way in which it is sung. That's a nice little story. So far the writing has a lot of potential in this game. And also, I feel like a jackass for not trying to jump on top of that thing to climb it. It just looks so huge compared to my poor tiny baby character. Oh my god, look at him, it's just like The Last of Us. It's exactly like The Last of Us. Except instead of a ladder, we have a little drawer. We have a little stool we can carry around. Crosstail hearts. What does sleeping do? There's no time to sleep. That's what I thought. A racy novel entitled Crosstail Hearts by Rex Peck. Enraged, the doe flew at Rex, old teeth and fur, a broken shard of mirror held like a dagger in her rebellious paw. With one powerful arm, the handsome captain caught her easily by the slender wrist and pulled her close to him. He was much stronger than her, and she knew that. I could have you hanged for that, he smirked. Is it Udith? Udith laughed in a sneering laugh, her red eyes burning like hot fire. Do it. I'd rather die than live a moment longer under the Baron's rule. She wrenched herself from his powerful, vice-like grip and stumbled, falling hard against the cell's cold stone floor. Rex moved to her, his heart pumping in his muscular chest, loud enough for Udith to hear. Like distant drums, warning of some approaching storm. You might have like a blood pressure problem. People can hear your heartbeat when they're not even touching you. Don't touch me, Udith hissed, as she turned her ruby eyes, met his, challenging, piercing his soul like an explorer conquering a strange island beyond the horizon. Don't touch me. Her voice became a whisper, her ears vibrating like an unwritten invitation. All at once, the rest of the text is thankfully illegible. This is just a vaguely uncomfortable, rapey vibe, honestly. I've got a Weedle stool. Look at it. It's great. It's the best thing. Look at it. I wonder where I should take that. There's no reason to go back, right? Not unless I get a new key. What if that guy has a key, though? I don't know how far he goes. He's stopping. I mean, I see a hanky and I see a lantern. Surely in a stealth game, I'm not expected to manually knock out every single guard. Be weird. I've got a stool. I've got a stool. I've got a... Oh, that was the end of the jail. I'm out now. I did it. I assume that guard also will spot me. This guy won't attack me though, apparently. Let's go hide in here real quick. Save. There we go. Does that... I assume that guy's also gonna spot me, right? So, oh. Okay, so that guy too. Okay, so just because we're not out of jail does not mean we're out of suspicion. Just being a rat seems bad enough, evidently. Does this guy just not care? Probably. Alright there, mouse. You talking to me? Aye. You're not gonna call the guards? Wasn't planning to. Is there something I can do for you? What do you mean? Seems to me you're lost and looking for answers. For a few florins, I could tell you a thing or two. Go ahead, ask. I'm searching for my wife, Merra. Have you seen her? It'll cost you 2 florins. Alright. If she's a prisoner, she won't be here. Why not? They only hold bucks in Dwindling Heights. Alright. Was there something else? Aye. Go ahead, ask. May I ask your name? Such manners. It's Rolo. My name is Tilo. Anything else I can help you with? Aye. He gives his name for free, Mr. Rolo, instead of blacksmith. I'm curious about something. Oh, and what's that? Was it you who helped me escape my cell? Me? No. But I might be able to point you in the right direction. You got 8 florins? Very well. Here, take it. Alright. Now, if you can make it to the top of the watchtower, you might find the answers you're looking for. Just be careful what you're getting yourself into, young mouse. What do you mean? I've said all I'm going to say. Get on with you. Alright then, was there anything more you wanted? After he dismisses me? Aye. Curious about something? What is it you're making? Noise. Alright. Why are the doors and gates of the jail named as they are? The silent door, the weeping door, and the like. They're named for what the prisoner's doing when they pass through the door. Be it as they're taken into the jail for the first time or let out to be hanged. Alright, concern. I need to find a few things. Can you help me? What is it you're looking for? I'm looking for roses. You need to know your way around this place before I can help you. Let's see. Maps cost 6 florins each. As soon as you have 6 florins, I'll be happy to help. Well, shit. At least he didn't charge for his name, huh? He varies so rapidly between, like, pleased looks and disgusted or, like, frustrated looks. I appreciate the several portraits per character, though. That's always neat. I don't have money to give you. Is there no other way you'll help me? Aye. I might have a job you could do for me instead. This job, what does you need me to do? One of my hammers seems to have gone for a walk. Can't prove it, but I'd be surprised if those 2 thieving mice in the holding cells knew nothing about it. If you can get it back from me, I'd appreciate it. Well, there we go. Go find him a hammer, and he'll probably help us for free from then on out. When thrown, the jar will shatter, leaving a pool of slime in which an unshod guards might slip and fall. Can be used to create distraction. Is that any unshod? Not a term I'm used to hearing, but I would guess that it might mean somebody that's not wearing shoes. Just like how the bottles work on people that aren't wearing helmets. So the exact configuration of equipment per character matters there. From your inventory, a costume can be equipped or unequipped at the press of a button. Guard. A suit of armor, made of iron plate and issued as standard to all members of the Rat Guard. The guards of Dwindling Heights operate under a code of silence. Wear this costume to earn their trust. The following pieces make up the complete suit. The salet, chainmail face guard, chestplate and pauldrons. Is it fowls? Greaves. Basically make all the pieces of the guard set. Minstrel. Garb of a minstrel is simple, yet not austere. The hood was crafted by your own paw, under the guidance of your master. Each minstrel is required by their guild to wear a minstrel's hood and a rope pelt. So if I can craft the set, probably with the blacksmith, I can look like a guard. It's probably one of our first goals, the ability to blend in so the guards don't attack us on sight. I'm just picking up all this random garbage food everywhere. Yeah, the clothes category. I have guard fowls. So I put the costume on, that's the furthest I get. I'm just wearing the same hat, but a different belt, basically. If you press A, you put the item on, like this. But if you press X, you put the set on, or however much of it you have. Minstrel or guard. Alright, convenient. I do like being able to hot swap sets without having to manually put each piece on, or more importantly, having to find every piece. Got 3 hankies, bottle of rot gut. The jailmaster key. Yeah, I can go back through the dungeon and open previous locations now, which could be useful. The bottle's walls are unusually thick. The interior is coated with wax, as rotgut has been known to dissolve glass. That's horrifying. I think I'm gonna go back in. I want to explore the new area, but I have the master's key, and I should probably try to use it. I'm rather curious. what I'll have access to now. Whoop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's really dangerous. Go on through, buddy. We're gonna have to get used to a relatively slow-paced playthrough with some, maybe at times, sparse commentary as I kind of sneak down a familiar hallway and have to put the time in. Because, such is the nature of the genre. Take your time, chill out, try not to be murdered. It is rather inconvenient that you're awake again. You didn't hear that, right? What? I don't have infinite of these. I need them not miss. There we go. That's not what I was going for. Let's leave that open. Oh, right. Experience.
Up to no good, up to no good. I'm always up to no good.
I think he sees me, but I don't think he can reach me right now, so it doesn't matter. How does one open this door exactly? They gave me light sources like a lantern and stuff, but for now I don't have much reason to use it because I'm constantly under threat of being attacked by the naughties everywhere. So I'd be disinclined to use such risky methods. Can't I open this one now? Yes. Careful now. Very careful now. Ew. Why? Ew, he farts so much when he's sleeping. Fart jokes in this game? That's where we're going with this? Alright, sleep well, sweet prince. Whoop. Ah, here's where you can safely read things. Checkpoint pass for Pesa Road. That's probably important. Council of Red Paw commands that the bearer of this document be permitted safe passage to the Pesa Road free from harm or hindrance, as if the traveler's tale was the Baron's own. That's probably a useful thing to get. I don't know if the handkerchiefs total up towards something. I'm waiting for this guy to turn around. I probably should have just gone for it then. My bad. He takes so long to turn around that if I went for it then, I probably could have made it all the way down the hallway. Go on by, buddy. Got some big angry chompers on you, huh? Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Is the guy asleep again? Oh, cool. He was literally assaulted today, but he went back to sleep. Oh, these are going to be hard to get rid of. I guess if I hit him with a bottle, they're actually really easy to get rid of. Maybe on the way out. I'll quickly burn both of them while he's knocked out. Didn't they say the mice in the stockades? Oh yeah, I assume the jail's master key just opens every door, right? Regardless of what particular name the key that each door has? Probably. Have I looted this one yet? Nope. Nope, but also nope. Ain't nothing to be had. Game's really pretty. Doesn't it look like a secret door that's gonna open? Like in Dark Souls or something? Nope, I still need the flooded cell key for this one. Well, shit. There's nothing else in here? Yes. Is this where I'm gonna find those mice? Oh, it's dark in here. Yes, I do need a source of light. But I guess one of the purposes of the lantern is that's a source of light that doesn't require me to use up my candles I use for burning things. But it's probably a more effective source of light too. Pirate hat. Oh no! This is probably the corpse of Captain Otto Powderkeg. A portly barrel of a rat with an infamously short fuse, Captain Otto Powderkeg was captain of the galleon Lake Witch. He is perhaps the most renowned pirate ever to sail Lake Valia. In his wanted posters, Captain Powderkeg always is seen wearing a pirate captain's hat, eye patch, baldric with buckle and ruff, silk sash, and gray buccaneer's boots. Is the idea here that I can impersonate each of these people like we're playing Hitman? That's where they're going with this, isn't it? You have Hitman-style disguises. So even though you're a mouse and you're the completely wrong size and proportions and everything, if I get my pirate costume, I can pretend to be Captain Otto Powderkeg. That's great. Ah. That was uncomfortable. Well, now I've got an eye patch, so that's neat. So I have the eye patch and the look at him. So I have the eye patch and I have the mask. And on top of that I can wear the rope belt because I have nothing else going on really. But we'll stick with the usual, I think. Unless I don't want to, I guess. That's who I am, right? At the moment I have no reason to even want to look like a pirate. Good thing I came back. There's stuff around here. This is where I came from, right? Sure is convenient to me that the first guard in the game just goes to sleep. And goes the hell away from me. Oh. So if I wear the pirate set and talk to his first crewman, I bet the navigator mistakes me as being him. And I could probably do something about that. But for now, still need to find the rest. Need the sewer key. Shit. Well, we're here anyway. So I need the flooded cellar key and the sewer key. I'll try talking to him anyway, but I don't think it'll be enough. There's clearly more pieces. Florence. Yeah. You know, in that hat, in this light, I could almost mistake you for my old captain. Ha! But you're not half the rat he ever was. Where's your captain now? Right through there, in the cell next door. What a character. Talking to him's the only thing that's kept me sane. I have news of Captain Powderkeg. Well, what of him? It's bad news. Spit it out, Mousy. You might want to sit down. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm trying to tell you that he's dead. Dead? Aye. Is there anything I can do? Dead. You hear that, Captain? He says you're dead. This little scrunt here. Who are you talking to? Shh. Ha, you said it, Captain. A real privy licker. I should go. Farewell. If I never see you again... I forget how that goes. What a hero he is. So he thinks his captain's still alive, and he's not reacting to any of my news about the captain no longer being alive. You know what? You do you, buddy. It's fine. I fell into your weird poopy area. Actually, is there anything in here? No. It's gotta be bad for my loot. That's probably it for now. I don't see there being a ton out left to do. How many bottles do I have? 3? I need 1 to get... Oh, there's 2 more over there, so we're good. To equip a bottle now. Burn. Burn. All the achievements are mine, or experience and achievements, I guess, maybe, I don't know, probably achievements. Everything gives you achievements nowadays. It's like required by law. You're about to turn around. Yep, go in there. I specifically, like, You can, because you have such specific awareness of their current detection capabilities, you can just go sprinting down hallways and just stop right before it goes red, and then sort of react accordingly. He doesn't seem to be able to see the hat. I don't really have a benefit to wearing the hat right now, but I kind of want to wear it anyway, just because it's funny to wear the hat. So I'm just going to stick it out for a bit. Alright, let's use my newfound powers, and by powers I mean awareness, to get this apple and nothing else, because that's actually the only thing I could get that by jumping up.